Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure that you subscribe before you leave, and that way you'll never miss out on another video. I do free pick a card readings on my channel every single Friday, so make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell, that way you don't miss out. And if you guys want to book a free, more in-depth reading with me, you guys can do so on my website, and I'll leave that linked down below. Before we get started on today's reading, I wanted to share with you guys some of my new pieces. So these are all handmade by me, and a lot of them are charged under the new moon that we just had. So the energy of the new moon is for drawing in and attracting everything that you want and desire. It's an energy of newness, of growth, of just planting good intentions and new seeds into the universe. So that's the energy that these crystals, these jewelry pieces have been infused with. Now these are limited edition, so when they run out, I'm not going to have them in stock anymore. And so they run out quick. I released a bunch last week and they were sold out, so you guys seem to be loving them. So I'm just gonna share with you guys some that I made for myself. This is a chakra balancing bracelet, and it has a Hamsa hand for protection, health, happiness, and love. And it also has colors and crystals that correspond with every single chakra. And then I have a tiger's eye, which is for protection, willpower, and courage and confidence. And this also has a Hamsa hand. It has a gold one, and yeah, that's for protection and health and happiness and protecting you from the evil eye. So I have a bunch more pieces right here. This is black obsidian. I have some rose quartz and hematite. This is really good for protecting love, and then this is good for clearing negative energy. We have a quartz crystal and labradorite. You guys know labradorite is my favorite crystal of all time. It is the stone of magic, and then quartz amplifies that, and it also has a Hamsa hand for protection, love, health, happiness. And then we also have some other pieces. This is a necklace that has a Buddha pendant, and I also have men's bracelets. So this is a men's bracelet. It has labradorite and it has lava stones and obsidian. So the meaning of all the crystals and all the symbolism and everything is written in the description in my Etsy store. Anyways, that went on for too long. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. The reading is about what are you scared of. So today we're going to be talking about what is it that you're so scared of and how you can kind of deal with it. So you're going to pick card number 1, 2, 3, or 4, whichever one pulls you in, whichever one you're drawn to. Go ahead and pick that one, and let's get started on the reading. So for everybody that picked group number 1, let's see what are you so afraid of and how can you deal with it. So we have reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. We have surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In a quiet meditative moment, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more steady. Then we have receptivity. Allow yourself to receive and allow yourself to give. Okay, so right off the bat, here's the message about what your fear is. Your fear is basically taking some time out to be with yourself. Your fear is just being in your own thoughts. And another fear you have is that your life won't become what you want it to become. And because of this fear, it's very hard for you to allow opportunity in, because this fear is creating a block. And that's why you got the receptivity card, because you have this block, this fear up right in front of you, and so any opportunity that you could receive, it's just being blocked. Now, how do you get rid of this fear? How can you deal with this fear? How can you manage it? You have to surrender to your inner peace. So that very fear that you have of organizing all of those thoughts inside of your mind, that fear that you have of going inside your mind and seeing what's going on in there because you've been putting it off, that's very, very much needed. And once you're able to process why you're so afraid that your life won't become what you want it to become, ask yourself that question and really answer it honestly with yourself. And then also, you need peace in your life right now. Like, it might be very chaotic and hectic and a lot going on, and just your thoughts are everywhere. So, sorry, the cards are way up out of the frame. So it's good for you right now to find inner peace, which means take some time out for yourself. it will be really, really good for you because it's going to help you process so many of your thoughts. So this worry that you have about your life not becoming what you want it to become, or you not going where you want to go, basically not having the job that you wanted or the person that you wanted, whatever there is in your life right now that you're trying to reach but you're not reaching, it's a fear of yours that you're not going to reach there. And what the universe is saying for you to take some time out, take a breather. Like, you're so focused on it that that's another block, is when you just get desperately focused on your end goal. So take time out, take a breather, relax, give yourself some peace, organize your thoughts, and these are ways that you can really bring your mind some peace. And when you bring your mind peace, your destination will just automatically flow. And you'll be able to receive the opportunities. You'll be able to see them. That wall won't be there. That wall won't be there to block your vision of this opportunity or all of these opportunities that are coming your way. So I hope that that helped and resonated with you. If you want to go more in depth, then go ahead and book a reading with me on my website, and I'll leave that linked down below. Oh, by the way, if you wanted to like get a crystal to help you release some of that fear, obsidian would be really, really good for you. Either jewelry, or if you want to get the actual crystal and keep it around you, obsidian is really good for removing negative energy, like all that chaotic thoughts. Anyways, if you guys picked card number 2, let's go ahead and read What Are You So Afraid Of? So telepathy, nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center and finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Okay, so a message that I'm getting right now is, can you guys see? I'm just gonna lay that right there. Your beliefs are changing. Like, there are some belief systems that are inside your mind and your heart that have been instilled in you since you were a child, like since you were little, either by your culture, school, religion, parents, family, whatever it was. But there's beliefs that have been like instilled in you, and you're now awakening up to the realization that these beliefs don't serve you anymore, and you don't align with these beliefs. You don't match with them. They don't help you. They don't serve you. They only bring you stress. You don't agree with them, and you're awakening to all of these thoughts and questioning so many things, and it's stressing you out. And this is a huge fear you have, that like something you believed in your whole life now is kind of unraveling. And so, I mean, it's a scary thing because you build a foundation on your beliefs, like whether they, from when you're little, like you start to build the foundation up till when you're grown. So when everything that you've learned starts to unravel, it's very scary, and you just feel like the foundation is being ripped right out from under your feet, and it's a scary time. But it's also, remember that it's exciting and it's growth and expansion, and you doing that, you questioning things, instead of stressing you out, I want you to start to observe and research, learn. Like, whatever it is that you're questioning, go on Google and type it out and learn more about it. Say if you're questioning your belief in God, like, go learn more about it. The problem right now is that you're questioning things, but you're not making yourself more aware of what else is out there. So that's something that is stressing you out, is because like the foundation is kind of being ripped out from under your feet, but you're not learning more, you're not expanding your knowledge of what else is out there, and you're not making yourself open to be aligned with what matches your belief system, what really matches your energy and your lifestyle. And another thing that I see is telepathy. So this is nonverbal communication and energetic pulses. So another thing about you is that you can feel the energy when you're around a person. You've become so aware that like if you're around somebody and your energy gets drained, or you just start to feel a low vibration, you'll know, like, you know that shit, around this person I don't feel good. And then you know that when you're around somebody else, there's a high vibration, it's cheerful, it's uplifting, it's a good energy. So you know you're aware of that difference. You know that around certain people you feel this way, and around other people you feel that way. This is something else that you being aware of that is going to help you so much on your spiritual journey, and it's going to help you release this fear of questioning your beliefs. So that's what's going on with you. I hope that this resonated and got you excited, because it's a good thing. Like, it's really mind expanding, and it's fun learning about what else is out there and what you could, like, what resonates with you. So it's a learning process of you and your mind and your heart and your spirit. So a good stone for you, I would say, is labradorite. It's the stone of magic, and it helps you find your destiny. It helps you find answers. It helps you, like, be in the right place at the right time for your highest good. And that's why I love that stone. That is my favorite stone, because in my life, like, I've seen what it does. So if you want to buy my jewelry pieces with the labradorite, you can head on to my Etsy store, or you can get yourself like a labradorite crystal or something and keep it near you. Okay, for everybody that picked card number 3, we're going to go ahead and do your reading now. So what is it that you guys are so afraid of, and how could you work through it? So you have cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force, surrender to sleep and rest. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Oh my gosh. Time out. Awareness, contemplation, solitude, and time alone. I'm just going to put these right down here so you guys can see it. This is a really beautiful spread. It's such a, the energy that's coming from this spread is very serene and blissful, calm. Like, that's where you're headed. So what are you so worried about? Or what are you so afraid of? You're afraid of calming down. You're afraid of slowing down. You're afraid of, like, taking a break, and, like, you're almost like, it's the message that's coming through is like you're afraid to even take a vacation. And so how do you deal with this? I'm gonna tell you that if you don't slow down, like, that's a lot of chaotic energy. It's a lot of just work energy where you're constantly on the go. Like, too much of that energy could drive you crazy. It could just lead to burnout. And when you're burnt out, you don't have inspiration. You don't want to do anything. Like, it affects you. Burnouts affects you, like, really bad. And so you don't want that burnout. So instead of just constantly being in a go attitude, slow down a little bit. I feel like you want to, but you won't let yourself. And there's probably a lot of people that are counting on you to do this and that, and that's another reason that you don't want to let yourself slow down. But it's very important for you to get more rest. If you feel like taking a nap, take a nap. Don't feel guilty for taking that nap. Or if you feel like going to sleep early or sleeping in, don't feel guilty for doing that. Do it. Allow your body that. Like, if you feel like it, that means your spirit is telling you, hey, we need this. Like, the body needs this and the mind needs this. Like, we need this. So the message for you is to slow down. And it's hard for you, but it's really important for you, because it's going to allow you to process your thoughts. It's going to allow your energy to calm. And when your energy is calm, that's when doors open up for the universe to kind of bring in more of what you want. So it is important for you to take a time out as well. So a little bit of solitude, time alone, me time. Like, what do you like to do alone? For me, I know it's reading. I love to drive down to the lake and just, like, sit there and journal. Like, I also love to book a massage and get myself a nice massage. Those are the ways that I unwind and I calm and relax my mind and body. And I feel like you need to find something like that. You need to find something that will calm your mind and relax your body and allow you to just breathe and process all of your thoughts, and just allow you to come back inside your body and breathe. I feel like you're so just, I gotta do this and this has to be done and that has to be taken care of, that most of the time you're not even, like, inside your body, if that makes any sense. It's like you're making sure that everything else and everyone else is taken care of, and you're not even giving yourself the time to be with yourself and be within yourself. So So the message for you here is to do something for yourself that will calm and relax you. It's very, very important. It's important for your mind and your spirit and your life and also your energy. And like for all of the things that you want to manifest into your life, it's very important that you calm down and you relax right now. And relax your energy. Something else that comes up is for you to do a cleansing. There's so many different ways you could do a cleansing. You could actually burn sage, you could burn incense, you could take like a nice shower, because showers are cleansing. You could take a bath, find a way to cleanse your body, cleanse the energy around you, and just submerge yourself and really be present in the moment and just like allow yourself to cleanse anything that's not needed in your mind. Cleanse that away. So that is your reading. I hope that it resonated. And if you want to know about crystals that could potentially help you for purification, for cleansing, a really good crystal would be the black obsidian. And also like the necklace has a bunch of different crystals that will really go with aligning all of the things that are going on with you and helping you just calm down and relax. Also rose quartz, a lot of self-love and love energy there, and I feel like self-love is something that you might need to work on as well, just a little bit. But anyways, that's your reading. I hope you guys have a really, really good day. And if you guys picked card number 4, then we're gonna go ahead and read your cards next. Now, what is your guys' fear? What are you so afraid of? So we have transformation, a fresh new way of living. And then we have surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. The word that pops in my head is self-acceptance. So that's an issue that's going on. This is one of my favorite cards. When this card pops up, I get so excited. Okay, so this is like a wonder voyage. It's crossing deep waters. It's journey of the soul. To me, this is like a journey, like a traveling journey, like physically booking a vacation. It's time. Like that's what the card tells me. Like it's time. We need to book a vacation. We need to go because this journey to that destination is not just a journey, me getting on a plane to go to that destination. It's going to be a journey within me too. It's going to be a journey of my soul too. So this is a message that I would tell you is it's time to book a vacation for you. And you're really, really afraid of change. You're afraid to accept change. You're afraid of change even coming into your life because you're so comfortable and you're so used to the routine or lifestyle that you have, and you're really afraid of something new coming in. And I can't blame you because I'm the same way. But like 80 to 90% of the time, the changes that scare me the most, that give me the most absolute anxiety of my life, those are the ones that change my life for the better in a million different ways. So don't be afraid of this change. Get excited for this change because it will change your life in ways you couldn't even imagine or picture. And it's going to change your life in such a way that will raise your vibration. So whatever this change is that is coming, that you're so afraid of or that you're so like hesitant for, it's okay to allow change into your life. And it's even okay if sometimes change makes you uncomfortable because you're expanding and coming out of your comfort zone. And another thing is self-acceptance. There's a message for you here to accept who you are and to love yourself. You have a fear of like people not accepting you, people not loving you. You have a fear of people leaving you, abandoning you, rejecting you, hurting you, betraying you. Like you have all of these fears inside of you, and these fears, a lot of them come from your own belief and self-acceptance of yourself. So what do you believe that you're worth? What do you believe that you deserve? These are all questions you need to ask yourself and be honest with yourself. When you're completely honest with yourself, when you tell yourself, okay, this is what I believe that I deserve, it's amazing the answers that you get from your own self. Like, you know, for a long time I believed I didn't deserve love. And it's the first thing we need to do is become aware of these beliefs, and then that's how we can change it. So that's something you need to like work on, is overcoming this fear of other people because of your belief in what you're worth. And it's there's a lot of calming, blissful, like loving energy that's coming like into your life. And the thing for you is there's a huge like powerful message for you to kind of go somewhere, like book a vacation, go somewhere, treat yourself. It doesn't have to be alone, you can go with somebody, but really just go somewhere. It's really going to get yourself out of this daily routine type of a thing that you're so afraid of changing. It will be something spontaneous and adventurous and new, and it will really open your mind to so many things. So I hope that that helped you and got you excited. If you guys want to go more in depth with me, go ahead and book a reading on my website. Any of these pieces here you guys can purchase on my Etsy store. I also have some of these that I made and some of these that I made that you guys can purchase on my Etsy store as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribed, and that way you don't miss out on next Friday's reading. But this is just a reading that I decided to throw in here because in the middle of the week, because I asked you guys on the Facebook post, or not Facebook, on YouTube, the YouTube post, if you guys would like to see like surprise readings here and there during the middle of the week. And you guys said yes. You guys seem to really like it and you just want it, and I just want to give you guys what you want. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!